This game's taking place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the steel capital of America. Brisk, cool weather on tap for tonight's game between the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Pittsburgh Panthers. And here come the Panthers. It's time for the backyard brawl. Brad Nessler here, along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're thrilled to be here today for another game in a rivalry series that dates back to 1895. The Mountaineers are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. West Virginia is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Pittsburgh is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 20 fields it at the 2. They'll set up shop at the 22. 3 wideouts to the right side. Here's the option. He tries to spin, and he's stopped behind the line. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. They line up with trips to the right. There's the play fake. Here they come. They'll make the sack. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 15. West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 29 fields it at the 37.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll go to work at the 47. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the pitch, left side. And they hit him in the backfield. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. Second and 10. Ball on the 47. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. He steps up, fires a bullet out to the right, and it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. The option left. Laterals back. He spins around, breaks one. And down he goes. And so the fullback gets a nice gain on the option there. They're using everyone.
Well, the thing about the option as a defense, you have to account for everybody. Here, the offense gives it to the fullback, and he picks up the first down on a huge gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Panthers line up in an I formation. They go with the option. Spinning. And he's taken down. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Jackson lines up in a deep back, I formation. He'll keep it on the ground again. And down he goes at the 10. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. The Panthers come to the line with their jumbo package. Spin move. And he's taken down at the 8-yard line. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
Fourth and short. And down he goes. Well, it was close, but they got the first down.
Yeah, but it's a game of inches, guys. A game of inches.
West Virginia brings in the nickel here. He drops back with the throw. Complete. And he's taken down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
He got a hold of the face mask there.
Yeah, Brad, you have to be careful when wrapping up on a guy like that.
Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. He's got it. Touchdown. The big tight end makes a play and finds the end zone.
Yo, that looks like a freight train of stickum out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Pittsburgh 7, West Virginia nothing. Pittsburgh to kick. Kicks it off. Number 20 takes it from the 6. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. West Virginia sets up in the I. They go with the run. And down he goes. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, the defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. West Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. He breaks free. Bounces off the would-be tackler, and he's taken down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They line up in an I. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. West Virginia sets up in the I. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. And down he goes. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Mountaineers come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
In this situation, you don't have much choice but to go for it. He drops back. He's going left. And it's incomplete. What a big defensive stop.
Boy, what a big play there. You're right, Brad. Let's hope this turnover on downs will ignite this offense.
They'll get the ball here at the 35. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. Got it! And he's taken down. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Pittsburgh 7, West Virginia 0. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Panthers line up with 3 wide. Jackson gets it on the draw. Moss brings him down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 42. The Panthers come out in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Spins upfield. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. Great play call there. They designed that play specifically for the halfback, and boy, did it pay off.
They had everything working on that play, guys. The line created a good push, the back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle. Next thing you know, you got a touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, Pittsburgh 14, West Virginia nothing. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 20 and number 28 back deep to return. Number 28 fields it at the 1. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. Three wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And down he goes. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Number 2 is back in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up under pressure. Over the middle. Incomplete pass. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. West Virginia in a 4-wide set. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. James with a takedown. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
And that pass deserves another look. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. They lined up in the same formation as the one before.
Yes, they did. And in fact, they tried to run the exact same play twice in a row.
Great defensive adjustment to recognize the player there. Maybe this interception will make them think twice about running the same play over and over again.
They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. The Panthers line up with 3 receivers bunched. And got it complete. And he's taken down. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Handoff up the middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Panthers with 4 receivers. Moss brings him down for a loss.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 8 is back in the gun. High snap. Rolls to the right. With the interception. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big Mo on their side.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Number 3 lines up in a deep back. I formation. Drops back to pass. He's going right. Got it. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Well, Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Pittsburgh brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Wants to throw outside, and it falls incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 46. Pittsburgh lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. He's rolling right. He lets it go. It falls incomplete. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
They send out the punting unit. Number 38 gets it off. Number 29 takes from the 10. Nothing doing on that return. They'll get the ball here at the 14-yard line. The Panthers go with the I formation. Jackson gets the carry, and he's taken down. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 16. Pittsburgh comes out with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. He's under some heat. Caught. And they tackle him. Big yardage that time on the screenplay. First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Jackson lines up with the single back under heavy pressure. Got it. And down he goes. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Panthers line up with 5 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Found his man. And he's all the way down to the 7. The Panthers call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. They line up in an I. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Steps up in the pocket. Pittsburgh takes a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. That brings up second and goal. Ball on the 13-yard line. Two tight end set. Toss. He spins, and he's taken down 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, throws it to the outside. And he came down with it. What a catch! And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Pittsburgh 21, West Virginia nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Number 28, back.
We should have a return on this one. Number 20 takes it from the 6. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19. Pittsburgh comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on 1st down. He gets rid of it, and he dropped it. Second and 10. Ball on the 19. West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 9-yard line. The Mountaineers line up in a goal line formation. Up the middle. Shakes off a tackle. He tries to spin, and down he goes. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Pittsburgh 21, West Virginia nothing. West Virginia got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Number 2 fields it at the 7. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Got it. And he's taken down. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. Ball on the 48. West Virginia brings in their nickel package. Nice play fake. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 40. The Panthers line up with 3 receivers bunched. Found his man, and down he goes at the 21. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Ball on the 21. Jackson lines up in the deep back, I formation. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, and it's caught. Gets that one. Touchdown, Pitt! That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
You betcha. He runs a good clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, Pittsburgh 28, West Virginia nothing. Pittsburgh ready to kick this one off. Number 20 and number 28 set to return. Kicks it deep. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 21.
First and 10.
3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. Wants to throw outside. Got it. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws to the middle. Complete. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. Well, he showed off his arm that time with a heck of a throw. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 21. West Virginia lines up with 5 defensive backs. drops back. He steps up, looking, throws it to the outside. Picked off in the end zone. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
Let's look at that one again.
Oh, this is a textbook interception. Watch how he jumps to catch the ball at its highest point. That's exactly how they teach you to do it.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Mountaineers come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Pittsburgh has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Wants the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 29 fields it at the 34. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll take over at the 42. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He passes it. And it's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42. Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Handoff up the middle. Little shake and make move. And down he goes at the 50. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 50. Pittsburgh will line up in a jumbo set here. Throws a stiff arm, and he's taken down at the 45-yard line. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. First and 10. Ball on the 45. West Virginia brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on 1st down. Across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Inside handoff. And down he goes. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 8.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Number 8 is back in the gun. He drops back, throws, and he drops it.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 8. Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 11, back to return.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 11 signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. He's going left. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Second and
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. They line up with trips to the right. Throws to the middle, and he can't make the catch. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 20. West Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 29 fields it at the 34. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll get the ball here at the 45-yard line. Pittsburgh lines up with 3 receivers. There he goes. Fakes a pitch. He pitches it way downfield, and he's taken down. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
And
down.
that's going to be a face mask, but only a 5-yard call.
With all the chaos that happens on the field, sometimes a tackler accidentally grabs a face mask.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. The Mountaineers bring in the nickel package. Rolls right, throws this one out to the left. And down he goes at the 24. First down, what a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 24. The Mountaineers line up in a nickelback. He drops back. Throws to the middle. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And I got to think this defense has his quarterback a little bit confused down there. That was his third interception.
You're right, Brad. They're very aggressive right now on defense, and the quarterback cannot continue to throw the ball into coverage and expect to get away with it. Not against this defense.
They'll go to work at the 15.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line.
Number 3 lines up in a deep back, I formation. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 15. Trips right. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. James brings him down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Mountaineers come out in the shotgun. He steps up. Incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Number 38 to punt this one away. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 29 takes it at the 33. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll start this drive at the 45. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Incomplete pass. That one's just too hot to handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. Pittsburgh comes out in the shotgun. Here's the option. Pitches back with the spin. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Pittsburgh 28, West Virginia nothing. Third down and 7. Ball on the 48-yard line. West Virginia puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And down he goes. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Number 12 is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Panthers come out in a bunch formation. Here's the give. They'll drop him for a loss. And that run got stuck.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle at the line of scrimmage there.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Pittsburgh lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Here they come. Throws it to the outside. Got him. He's hit and got away. Spins. He goes down. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
Check out the replay on that one. Pittsburgh comes out with three receivers bunch. Wants the middle. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
From the gun. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
I got to see that touchdown again.
Yeah, Brad, this is really a good-looking throw by the quarterback and a nice catch, too. They were definitely on the same page there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth, the score, Pittsburgh 35, West Virginia nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with 3 wide. And it's caught. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Second and 4. Ball on their own 26. They're lining up in the 5-2. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. And he picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yeah, you know, if they pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open the play-action pass.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30. The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. They'll run the option. Now he pitches it, and down he goes, and he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Number 3 is the single setback. He drops back. Steps up. He's going right. Complete. And he's taken down. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, and he can't make the catch. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Here's the option. He fakes a pitch. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Pittsburgh has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. And it's incomplete. They line up to punt this one away. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 46 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll take over at the 20. Pittsburgh sets up in the eye. He spins around, and down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 25. They come out in a goal line set. They hand it off. Can't put him up. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. About 8 yards there. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Pittsburgh will line up in a jumbo set here. Gets past the tackler, and he's taken down at the 41. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. Third and 2. Ball on the 41. The Panthers line up in a goal line formation. Here's the give. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes. That's a pretty nice run there.
Yeah, for a 1st down, too.
Yeah, anytime you can get production like this from the fullback, you give the defense something else to worry about.
Another hard-fought game between these two rivals. Was this what you expected to see?
Pittsburgh is one happy group of guys right now. Nothing is more gratifying than embarrassing the team you love to beat in front of millions of people. And they did it.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2004. And our final count, Pittsburgh 35, West Virginia, nothing. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.